Hi, I'm Tati, and we're reading Six of Crows. So, this is the third installment in my chapter by chapter Six of Crows series, where I'm basically reading Six of Crows and letting you know what I think about it after every chapter. If you haven't seen my first two videos, the playlist will be linked somewhere. But for this video, we're getting into part 3, and I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen. Part 3, Heartsick. Let's just get into it because it's been a couple of days since I've been able to do this, so I've been waiting to continue reading this. So chapter 16 is Inej, which is a good sign that she's still alive. Chapter 16, we have Inej recovering, thank goodness. And also Inej and Nina talking, which was nice. And also some of Inej's backstory, more of it that was not so nice. I'm glad we got to know what it is though. And so now, it was a pretty short chapter, lots of dialogue. I like Inej and Nina's relationship so far. But let's go to the next chapter, which is Jasper. Jasper? I don't know. So chapter 17, also kind of short, lots of dialogue. Love seeing Jasper and Inej interact. And some of Jasper's backstory, and some of Wayland. I don't know his name. Some of it very vaguely, and I'm sure we're gonna find out more as we go. But now chapter 18 is a Kaz chapter, which are some of my favorite. I don't know if it's because they're who we started with, but I'm like leaning towards Kaz and Inej as my favorite characters so far. But we'll see as we go. I'm sure there will be times when something suspenseful is happening, and I will want to be reading whatever character that suspenseful thing is happening to. So yeah, chapter 18. Alright, so chapter 18 is sad. We got more Kaz backstory, but his backstory is sad. But we also got some of Kaz and Inej interacting, and I think there might be something there. I think they might be one of the ships of the series. I don't know who the ships of the series are, so I'm finding out as I read it. We're finding out together. We didn't get all of the backstory. We got like part of it, so I'm not sure where Pekka Rollins comes in. He hasn't come in yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. Chapter 19 is a pretty long chapter, so maybe some stuff is gonna happen. I mean, it's not long, it's just long comparatively to what I've been reading so far. But it's a Matthias chapter 19, so let's read it. Chapter 19. Lots of Matthias and Nina's story, and also lots of the reason that they don't get along. It's basically what it was. So now I'm gonna read the next chapter because I wanna keep going, and it's the last chapter of this part, I think. For part 3, I think 20 is the last chapter. It is, and it's Nina's chapter. So, oh, I forgot to mention, they also totally went through the whole plan in a lot of detail, and it worries me because when you go over the plan before you execute the plan doesn't go according to plan. So either we're gonna skip over some stuff that they already talked about here, or something bad is gonna happen. We'll have to wait and see. Chapter 20. I like what we got cleared up and Matthias's backstory. However, I do not like the betrayal plan that they have. I mean, I kind of like that they made like a truce and are working together, but I don't like them betraying everyone else. It's definitely gonna get interesting. So, that's the end of part 3. I think we're halfway, if not more than halfway through the book, and there's 6 parts, so this is halfway through these videos at least. I love how the backstory is like sprinkled throughout the book, because I am having trouble picking a favorite part so far, because I like them all, because they all have like equal amounts of backstory and present story and angst, and I'm having a really good time reading this book. Like, Nina and Matthias' story is very interesting. Like, I could read a whole book of that story, even though I don't need to, because I have enough info now about what happened, but I probably would read that book. So that might be my favorite part of this last part of part 3. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part or chapter or character or plotline or sentence or conversation or anything of part 3 of 6 of Crows is. If you liked this video, please give it a like. The next installment in this series of videos should be out next week. So subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye. And I need a thumbnail of some sort. Let me know when something's it's so shiny you can't see what the name of the book is. Alright. I don't think that's gonna work. Bye.